And we are live. Well, not live, but like we're recording.
Nice.
So, welcome back to the. Oh, I'm lagging. Welcome back to the Unfiltered Podcast. I have my co host, Alex. And then I have our guest from the youth group, Raya. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Nico's missing. I don't know what he's doing, but he's missing. And then Angie has
Some
work.
some grad event, yeah.
Yeah.
JOB.
So to get things off. Wait, for some reason I can hear myself twice. Let me fix this.
Like echo.
Yeah. Okay. I think we're good. Yeah. Anyway, so um can y'all talk real quick just so I can like
Hello.
So nice.
Oh, okay. I was tripping because no one was saying anything, and I thought I was just like I
Oh
couldn't
no,
hear
yo,
anything.
we're just like waiting. We're just
No,
waiting for you.
Okay, we're good. We're good. So, kick things off, Raya, I heard you were like an addition to the youth group, kind of like how I was
Yeah, it
recently.
was.
Um, let's just start off with like how you kind of met them, basically. Cause I know you didn't, cause most of the guys in the youth group, from what I know, they like grew up with each other, right? And
Yeah.
so, like, yeah, how did you, or when did you meet them, and like, how was that?
Basically, turns out I actually know them like a while, but I never talked to any of them.
Mm-hmm.
Like red string theory kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I first met like AJ because I went on a mission trip with him,
Mm-hmm.
and then Fraser Valley
Yeah.
came to my church's camp, which is an LAC guys,
Mm-hmm.
and um basically that's where I met everyone, and I'm very extroverted. So then when I met everyone,
You're
yeah, I got
extroverted?
really close.
Stop. You're lying. Wait, no. I got
He is.
introverted vibes from you when I first met you. But
way.
honestly, that could just be
I've
because
never
you're
heard anyone say
shy.
that to me before.
No, but that just could be because we met for the first time and like we never really talked like that. You know what
That's
I
true.
mean?
Because
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Because like when I met them, we were like all playing games and stuff for camp,
Mm.
right? So then like that's like a good introduction. I remember the first time I met like Angelo. Man, he scared me. He was like screaming because I remember like I was scorekeeping for this volleyball fundraiser,
Yeah.
and like oh my goodness, like I would be like scorekeeping and I would get startled like it was like the girlest scream ever. But yeah. Anyway, I met everyone camp,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, and then we all like made a group chat, and then one day they were like, "I want to go big way," and then Angie made a group chat I think, and we named it Fatties.
Oh yes, I've heard about that. She did make the iconic
Oh.
Fatties group chat. That's like for those who don't know, that's like the group chat for the youth group. You know what I mean?
The group
Um, yeah. Honestly, wait, I think I asked Alex this, but I'll ask this later on. But like, I'm not gonna lie, like going back to like you saying you're extroverted, dude, I got so much introverted vibes from you, if I'm gonna be honest.
Oh, I think everyone I've ever met was like, "Wow, you're like you have such a loud personality." Because I think
No.
yeah,
Okay, no, I think it's
it's
because when we did start getting closer, it was literally us three. Yo, it was us three when we
Oh,
started
no,
getting
it was the ball.
closer.
It was the ball.
It was a
oh yeah,
yo.
of
It was
course we
a
did.
Guildford. Yo, it was the
We're
same
back,
squad.
baby.
It was
We're
the same
back.
group.
Yo, like
Yo,
roll the
honestly,
clip
yeah.
from the
If there's
vlog.
It
there's a
was the
video,
same
From the
group.
a
vlogs they all
picture,
together.
Yeah, there were
yeah,
like
there, put it.
it was the same group. It was
No,
fire,
that's
honestly,
fire.
because
Fire.
it was before youth, if I remember correctly, and
I think it
I
was
was
Chapel.
Yeah,
yeah. I was trying to. No, it wasn't Chapel.
no, it was youth. It was youth. I
It was
remember because I
youth.
lost
It
my
was
phone.
I'm
youth.
sure. Okay, I'm
I
tripping.
remember because I was trying to find a gift for like
Angie.
Angie's birthday, and then you guys were there, and then I remember Raya just walking around fucking Sephora, and she wouldn't go talk to the lady at all. I don't know if you remember. Like, remember we had to throw shoes? Were you there? I think you.
Yeah, I was
What?
there.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
like Angelo
No,
stacked the boxes.
there was this event where we split sides, and then one person has to throw a shoe and the other has to find the shoe and give it to the right person. It's like Cinderella. You know
Yeah, it
what
was
I
like
mean?
girls and guys.
Yeah, it was like girl.
Actually,
And she
Oh my
was the
gosh, I remember
expert.
that.
She was the expert. You were the
No,
expert,
I-
and you were like, you did not like you. Oh my days, I don't know, bro. But that was so
Okay,
funny.
no,
Oh.
I said this. I said I'm only an introvert when it comes to talking to workers. Like if we're at a restaurant,
Yeah, social
I'm not.
anxiety.
That's the only time. That's the only time.
Okay, no, yeah.
Okay.
But after that, like, honestly, we had that conversation about our like relationship with God and everything, and I think that kind of got us to be closer.
Was nice.
Definitely with me and Alex and you, Raya, like I definitely say that, I guess, hangout kind of broke the tension and like the barriers between us. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. For
Yeah.
sure.
No. Anyway, I asked Alex this yesterday and Inigo. Since I'm like a new addition, what was your first impression of me? I'll probably ask every one of the youth group this question, but like, yeah, what was your first impression of me, and what kind of vibe did I give off? What these guys said, Alex and Inigo, they said I gave off like that philo nonchalant basketball boy vibes, and I'm like,
No. No, that was before I saw you though.
No,
that was
yeah.
before I saw you.
oh, like,
Like when I was stalking your Instagram page.
oh,
When was the
okay, yeah,
first
that
time?
makes
When
sense.
was the first time we all like actually saw each other? Like was it youth?
Was
'Cause,
it
like,
I think I met
was it at
everyone
Lucian's?
Chapel. I just didn't meet Alex.
Yeah.
What chapel was that one?
The first one.
Uh.
It was the first. It was like November-ish. Listen, guys,
wow.
and then Angie looked at me straight in the eye and was like, "Yo, if you don't find my shoe, I'm breaking up with you." And I'm like, "What?" So obviously, I just looked like I was just like tracking her and tracking the shoe, and then like, yeah, I got it. But then, yeah, that's where I met
Nice.
everyone. Cause
Mm.
my first impression of, I was trying to remember names. Actually, no offense, I got you and Nikai mixed up. I got you and Nikai
I think
mixed
everyone
up.
like I always get mixed up with somebody like in the group, and I know that I don't look anything like them.
No. It's not even cause you don't look anything alike. It was just cause I just had trouble remembering
Nikai
names.
picture.
Yeah, Nikai, yeah, sweetest, by the way, literally like
Yeah.
the sweetest person.
Loki, I
ever.
kind of see it.
No, like
Oh,
I had
maybe before she dyed her hair.
no.
Oh, because I dyed my hair. I don't know.
At the start, no, at the start, I had Marco and Inigo mixed up. like cause they just had the same haircut, and I couldn't tell which was which. You know what I mean?
So,
Yeah. Anyway,
I think when I was learning everyone's names, I would like do like I would connect their name with something like weird they did or like something distinct they did.
yeah.
Oh,
Like yeah. So like there's
Weird.
no way I could like mess up Angelo because he was like
Oh,
the
dude,
scream
Angelo
queen.
stands
Like,
out. I mean,
the whatever.
as
Well, of
like,
course for you.
yeah, I shouldn't have like I shouldn't get Angelo's name mixed up just cause like it's kind of mean if I did
Yeah.
to like my girlfriend's brother.
to your girl's brother, bro.
Yeah, literally. I'll be like, "Oh, you're," and then it's just a completely random name. No, anyway, yeah. Going back, like, what
Yeah.
was
Oh,
your
you're-
first impression of me for like when you met me? Like, was it good? Was it bad? Neutral? Like,
I was like I'll only start liking this guy if like he starts talking to me and like he's actually nice, you know? Like
oh,
I was just like
yes,
I don't want to put like any effort. I was just like I was like
yeah.
we'll I didn't really
Okay.
but then I remember when before the mall and then I think someone was like, "Oh, Leon's." I think Alex was like, "Oh, Leon's here." I was like, "Oh, okay." And then yeah, that was it. I'd say that's my
Oh.
technical first impression because that's the first conversation we actually had. And I was like, "Wow, talking to this guy's actually like really chill." And it's also like the deep conversation also really helped because I was like, "Yeah, I love people that I can have good conversations with."
No, yeah,
But
literally.
yeah,
Facts.
Actually, yeah, I think the first time no, I didn't meet you, Chapel. Sorry, but the first time we actually had a conversation, I think it was at Rogene's house, right? When I met Alex for the first time. I remember. And
Oh
then
oh, was it
I
a birthday?
yeah, no, it wasn't her birthday. I don't know actually.
I think.
But I heard
Oh,
the
it
youth
was
group went to GTC and then they
church.
went to Rogene's house after. And then me and
Mm.
Yeah, I
Angie.
think it was we went to church first or something. Like it was church and then Metro,
No, I
and then we went
remember.
to Guilford
I
and then Rogene's
remember.
house.
Yes,
Yeah, I
yes. Oh,
remember because
was it
was
too?
it Boxing Day? It was some type of day, like sales day. I remember
Yeah, no.
Yes,
because
It
it
was like
I
was.
remember
That day
Friday
was
already.
overwhelming.
I
I remember.
I remember
It was
because
after
Yeah.
Christmas.
yeah, I remember because I scratched my tire, like my rims on my tire, and I had to go get
What?
paint. Cause I was driving Zeke.
Oh shoot.
I was trying to look for parking and there was no parking at Metro. It was yeah, no, and I was overstimulated. And I ended up going the wrong way. Like where people are coming down, I was coming up when I should have been on the other.
Oh,
Yeah.
ooh,
I was really
that's rough.
stupid. I was really stupid. Yeah.
That's okay. It's okay.
No, yeah.
Wait. Genuinely, how do you make that mistake though? Like,
I was
wait.
overwhelmed. I was just trying to find parking. I don't even know. I was just trying to find parking. Oh my days.
Yeah.
Okay. Question. Unless Alex, you got any questions you want to ask or nah?
Oh, wait. Pull up
Oh,
the
yeah,
the
yeah, yeah,
video I
yeah,
sent.
yeah. Alex,
I
you
got you.
sent a vid. You
I
sent a vid.
got you.
Here,
Yeah, so
I'll
I
pull it.
sent like a video to Tilihan for like deep, like meaningful conversation starters. Let's see. Okay, I got you.
I got okay.
All right.
Yeah. You want to ask? You can say the first one.
Yeah, I got it. So, first question, what is a non-negotiable boundary or value that you have now that you had to learn the hard way?
For me, I think for the people that actually know me, like my closest friends and all that, for me it would had to be independence. You know what I mean? Um,
Mhm.
like as you know before, Alex, like I was in a very um toxic relationship where I felt just really trapped, and like not even just that, like I felt like I had to keep on relying on others, and um before learning about independence, like my biggest fear was literally my biggest fear was literally just dying alone or just being alone, like no friends,
Yeesh.
no relation, like yeah, literally, and that was my biggest fear. And then because of that, I literally like you know how in the night it kind of just hits you, like you
Yeah,
have
like
those
those
nights where
12 a.m.
it's like nights of sadness, it just hits you, right? Like with me, it would always hit me whenever I'm just alone, which is why I would ask a couple of my friends to just sleep on call with me. And so I slept on call throughout my whole high school career. Like sleeping on call was just a
Mm.
norm for me because of how scared
Wow.
I was of being alone. And then when that stopped happening and I didn't really have no one to sleep on call with and stuff, like I had to learn to like get over my fear, and that like just because like being alone isn't a bad thing. Like it's a good thing. Sometimes at least. Like obviously it's better to have like people around you and all that. But then yeah, I'd say like it really taught me a lot of like growing alone and being more independent and relying less on people and learning how to rely on myself. So I'd say that's I guess like the biggest boundary for me anyway. Like
That's good.
being able to have independence when it comes to like people, you know what I mean?
Nice.
What about you, Alex?
Nice. Mm. I wouldn't really say this is like a boundary. It's more of like a lesson.
Yeah.
Because like my biggest boundary is like setting boundaries between others, like me and other people, obviously. But I think like letting go of people, I'd say is something that I had to learn the hard way. Like I would try to like keep people in my life because I hung on to like the feeling of like friendships, like deep
Yeah.
friendships, long friendships, and even love and stuff like that. And then when they leave, it hurts me more because it's more of like a one-sided thing. And yeah, I had to learn that the hard way, like multiple
Mm,
times. So I think just learning to accept that a lot of people, especially because I'm graduating now too, like a lot of people that I see now, I probably won't see for the rest of my life.
yeah,
And
you lose a
it's kind
lot of
of
friends
a
after
bittersweet
you
feeling.
graduate. Like once
Yeah,
you're once you graduate, it's whoever stuck with you and been there the most for you, like that's who stays. And those are like the real ones, you know what I mean? What about
yeah.
you, Raya?
But
Like,
I think
well, oh, sorry. Continue, Alex.
no, no, I was just gonna say like that's something I learned the hard way.
Oh, yeah,
Mm,
yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
That's something like my pastor Kevin says a lot. Like once you graduate, you'll see like who your true friends are.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
Anyway, what about you?
okay.
What's like
Yeah,
a lesson or like a boundary for you?
for me, I think it's making people earn my trust
Mm-hmm.
because I was very like with my trust. Oh yeah, I would trust anybody. I would give them all my information. I would do like anything with them, and then it led to people taking advantage of me, and
Oh
then
yeah.
just like yeah, and it was really hard to like especially like I already had friends like yeah with my other friends. I was like, should I put up those boundaries now, even though we're like super deep into this friendship?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that was like a hard thing for me. But I realized that like after I put up those boundaries with the information I tell them, my life was so much better after that. Cause then I could have deeper conversations later without like having to be scared about like them using it against me or being scared that it's something they don't want to hear. Like yeah, those
Oh,
kind of
I
things.
hate
I
that.
feel like
When you tell them something and they use it against you in like an argument or oh dude, I hate that so much. It's
Yeah,
like,
yeah, for
bro,
real.
like dude, that's I don't know. I just hate when people in general use things against you, especially when they know like you have a problem with whatever it is. And then
Mhm.
next thing you know, when y'all fight, it's used against you and you can't really say anything and then you lose your trust in them and it's just like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Um
Okay, wait, Raya. Let me ask you like a follow-up question. Like, when do you know, or like, do you get that feeling like, oh, I know I can trust them now? Like, when does that like kind of feeling click?
when you don't say anything at all, and then they notice or they kind of see your shift in personality, or they're there for you even when things are quiet. You know what I mean? Like you don't always have to be like um saying like, oh, I'm struggling with this right now. They kind of just are there for you already. I don't always have
Yeah,
to be like I don't always have to be telling them um like, can you leave me alone or something like. And also people who are just like um they're already like, maybe like not an outward quietness, but like in their soul, let's say like they
yeah,
are they're not like, even especially then, if I can see that they're not talking too much about other people. Like let's say they
yeah,
stop being friends with someone else. If I don't hear about it, then like that's like I think that's a green flag, because then you could see that like, wow, like even though they ended bad, they're not talking bad about them.
yeah. Like, it's kind of like their own situation that they don't like. They keep to themselves.
Yeah. Like
Yeah,
I could feel like if you're oversharing your own things and like everything about other people, like how can I know that you're not spreading stuff about me? Like 100%, if you're like saying all this stuff
Facts.
about all your friends, then you're definitely talking bad about me.
Clock that. Clock
Mhm.
that. Cause like actually,
Also, pizza?
yo,
Pizza?
chill. Okay, I made my sister get this for me like 40 minutes ago. I thought she would arrive.
40 minutes ago.
I thought she would arrive by now, but no. Okay, let me
Bro.
be big. Let me be. This is pure
Alright,
content. Okay, this is going on the reels, the TikTok.
okay,
Fire
okay.
pizza too.
Oh,
Okay.
I had pizza for lunch actually.
Oof. Okay, another deep question I saw on the reel you sent me, Alex. What is something you guys are still trying to prove to yourself? You guys want me to start?
Ooh.
I could start. If
Yeah, give me like a minute to think about it.
okay.
I have
Um. Damn. Okay, something I'm trying to prove to myself is, I guess, um, trying to be able to, I guess, love myself and like myself more. I like I'm a very pessimistic person when it comes to myself. Like everyone else, I would always try and like cheer them up or help them, and I was usually the one supporting or trying to comfort the other person, you know what I mean? And like
Yeah.
I never really had that kind of, how do I say this? Support in a sense of like people trying to make me feel better as I do with them. Like, say if someone was like, oh, like was like very insecure about their looks, like I would say, oh, like honestly, like you're actually like a like a homeboy.
Beautiful.
Like I'm no gay. I'm no gay shit. Okay, I'm not gay, but like
You beautiful.
yeah, no, literally, I'd just be like, oh, like, dude, you're not even ugly. Like, it's honestly just like the type of one, like, the one that's gonna be the one for you will like see how attractive you are, blah 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 blah. And like with me, I guess. Hi, Allah.
Can I cast him?
No,
Go grab the Sprite.
thank you. I'm gonna say hi to the podcast.
I don't want to be in a podcast.
It's okay. I can cut that up. Peace, gang.
A whole 2 liter to yourself
Yo,
too, man?
chill. I'm not big. Wait, chill. I thought she was gonna grab me a glass. She just brought the whole bottle, and it's not even 2
yeah.
liters.
Okay.
It's just
Yeah.
right here.
Sure.
It's just still
Sure.
here.
Sure.
Chill. Okay. Oh my
Okay.
days, dude. This is more of a mukbang than a freaking podcast now, bro. Oh my days. Okay, no, let me continue. Like I never really
Yeah, yeah.
had that support from where I was insecure about myself, and like I would tell that to people like my insecurities, and like they wouldn't really say anything like that. And so the more I thought about my insecurities, the more it like got to me. And then like after meeting Angie, like bro, she like talk like love like her ego. I don't know if it's ego, confidence, right? Better word. Her confidence is just so up there, and like that kind of
Mhm.
made me want to have that level of confidence in myself as well. Like no, but really pissed me off though about it is like when her egotistical side like came in, and it was like I was asking like I forgot what question I asked, but her response was like, "Oh, when I found out that I'm not actually perfect." And I'm like, "So this whole fucking time you thought you were like a perfect human being." And it's like, "Yeah, like I'm not actually good at everything." And I'm like, "Bro, okay." Like that's just some like dude, I don't know. But honestly, the
I
level
feel
and
you.
confidence though that she has in herself, like I admire that about her. And it's like something I like one of the things I really like about her, and that made me want to better myself as well. So I'm really thankful, honestly.
Aw.
I
Aw.
know, I know. What about you, Raya? Actually, instead of me and Angie, we're gonna talk about you, Raya, but we'll get that in a bit. For now, yeah, like, what's something you're trying to prove to yourself?
Okay, yeah. I feel like the one thing is that it's kind of connecting to yours, but like kind of connecting to Angie's. That like I also admire about Angie is that like I really want to prove to myself that like I'm already good enough. That like because like with God, like I'm trying to prove. There's an echo.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Anyway, sorry. So I'm trying to prove to myself that I'm good enough and that God already has a plan with me
Mm-hmm.
because especially with everyone, like I can't sing and they're all in the worship team or there's people that are just like
You can
out
sing.
speaking
No,
God.
right. Did you say you can't sing?
Yeah.
I've heard you sing.
I've
You
never
can
heard it.
sing. You can
I've
sing.
never heard you sing though.
No. Whenever worship
I never
happens, no, I swear, whenever worship happens, she harmonizes, bro. I'm always beside you. No, I'm always beside her somehow during worship. You can sing. I wish I could sing, but I can't. You could sing. You can actually sing. I'm being so like I'm not even
All of you can,
bullshitting.
both of you can sing.
No,
Both
I
of you can
can't
sing.
sing. Yo,
Yeah,
if
yeah.
you heard me in the karaoke, nah, bro. I'm sorry. I can't sing.
I
Nah,
like okay, like Quentin and Emily told me that I can sing, but I'm like, yeah, sure. Like of course Quentin's gonna say like, oh yeah, you could sing, like, you know.
Mhm.
And I think like of course
no,
you're gonna say that. So like
no. I feel like Quentin's a very like honest person. I feel like he'll
No.
like
Okay.
sure. I feel like he's like the type of guy to like sugarcoat it. You know, like if you couldn't sing. You know.
No, but okay,
yeah,
take it
yeah,
from
sure.
me.
CJ.
Take it
No,
from
that's that
me.
comes to me.
Take it from me, someone who's not even that close to you at all. You can sing. Okay? I've heard you sing. You can sing. Like you're actually a good singer. And I'm surprised you're not actually a part of the whole worshiping team, if I'm gonna be honest. Like not even like honestly, I think with that, it's just a confidence. Like honestly.
Uh-huh.
Like but trust
Okay,
you
maybe.
you if you have like that realization that you're like you're good at what you're doing, then like your confidence is just going to build. But yeah, no, in general, you can sing. Take it from someone
Okay,
who doesn't really talk to you like that. Like you can definitely sing. Sorry, continue.
okay. Maybe next podcast we'll see. Okay. Anyway. Yeah. So basically with self confidence and that like for example, yeah, let's say with this worship singing, like I want to do that. I want to like be active, like an active Christian, like for God. And it's also like I have to prove to myself that I'm already working so hard. Like obviously you should always be working hard for God, but I think that I'm already like trying my best and that God whoa and that God is has plans for me that are not there yet right now, but that's okay and I should be waiting for my future. And that yeah, that like I am I have my skills and I think that I ignore them sometimes because of the fact that I'm so focused on looking at other people's skills that I kind of
Yeah.
just don't even pay attention to what I have already. And then there's
Yeah.
this one time that my dad was like, you already have so much stuff that God has given you that like you're ignoring it and it's right there and you're just like you're not even paying attention to it. Like for example, let's say um I'm already like I used to have a lot of jobs in the church but I had to stop because it was like mentally not for me. And then yeah, and then I had that realization that like wow, like I have so much that God wants me to do, but because I can't even like let's say I'm doing slides, I'm like I hate this because I want to be doing something better. Like I already want to be at the top, you know, the center of like a lot of things when
Right.
I can't even do like well being on the side, you know what I mean? So
Right.
like that's one thing where I have to be like okay with kind of being not the best.
Yeah.
That
I like that. I like
yeah.
that. Yeah.
That's good. That's good. Sorry, I was looking at myself eating and I was thinking, thank God I'm editing myself because I'm not trying to show people me eating. So,
Dude, you had like sauce on your lips, man.
bro, I know it's so bad, but dude, it's so good. But no, yeah, literally how I edit stuff, I'm just gonna like zoom in whenever like y'all are talking, so it'll just show. So when you're talking, Ryan, it'll just show your face, and then whenever you're, I'm just gonna make sure it doesn't show me eating, cause
It moved back.
it's pretty bad. Anyway, Alex, what about you? What's something you're trying to prove to
Ooh,
yourself? Unless your confidence is already
it's
up there and like you're not trying to prove anything
nah,
and
man. I think, mm, dude, it's like it's really similar to your guys's, but I
yeah.
guess I'll say something different. I guess like just making like I think reassuring myself a lot of times because I'm always so doubtful when it comes to like making major decisions, or I guess just decisions in general. Like whether it's like everybody to this one place, so I'll be like, oh, I want to go because but then I don't really like that, so I'm like, should I go? You know, but and then after I do make the right or after I do make a decision, I'm always so unsure, like, oh, did I do this right? I'm not sure if I was supposed to do this, but then I just have to like prove to myself, like, oh, you're good,
Okay, so
like, you know, just
often like like so often like in your own way, like on your own way, like on your own. Like yeah.
yeah,
So you like and you don't really follow the people, but you're constantly like just like trying to ask yourself like, oh, is this right? You know, that kind of thing. Like
yeah,
that.
because like I'm trying to live by like obviously God's teachings and like I'm starting to see myself like not really like fit in with like a lot of people. Like I mean in the school at least, like outside of like youth and all that, like I don't really see myself fitting in with them. But then when they do encourage me to come, I'm like, oh, I'm okay, thank you. Like, like, just like I don't know how to explain it, but yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's also part of like growing up with
Mhm.
like you see these people for a lot of your life, and you're like,
Yeah.
wow, I'm in my own going off. Like especially
Yeah.
when you said earlier with like letting people go.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Just like, I'm a little
Anyway, so
you good,
next
bro?
question. No, I'm dying, dude. It's hot in my room and I'm
Oh,
choking.
it's so hard having pizza and Sprite, 2 liter Sprite.
Yeah, it's so hard to
Like having my sister bring pizza to me.
Yo, chill. Chill, okay? Guys, long day at work. Voice crack. I'm
It's okay.
I'm like basically sick, sort of. Long day at work,
Hey,
and I'm
you deserve
grinding
the
on the
pizza though.
podcast. Yeah.
Yeah, you deserve that pizza, man.
Exactly. Anyway, um, I'm gonna get on a more personal level with you, Raya, or we are
Oh,
anyway.
wait. I'm gonna get water. You guys can talk if you want. I'll be
Oh
back.
wait,
Okay, so should we wait for? Nah, we'll keep it going.
can I get my fruit punch then? Can I get
Okay,
my fruit
you know
punch?
what? Get your fruit punch. Anyway, so chat. This chicken, oh, so freaking good, bro. Mmm. 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 Anyway, one day it's gonna be a big table in the podcast. We're gonna have mics. We're gonna have cameras everywhere. Wow, some great fruit punch. Anyway, I was just saying the vision I have once I get my money up. Um, big table everywhere. You know what I mean? Bring mics for people, and then I'll have like a big camera, and then we record, and it's like a professional type of podcast. You know what I mean?
You should. Oh, that'd be so cool. You should have cool chairs,
Mm-hmm.
and then
Mm-hmm.
you should have like that. Like that's like live.
Mm. Like I don't know if you know. Have you seen Suburb Talks or no? Okay, so they're
No.
basically like a podcast. And they literally just talk about anything, and it's like a bunch of friends and stuff. And I kind of want to have that, like, cause you know how some podcasts they talk about like one specific genre, like sports,
Yeah.
for example. Like no, like I
So
don't
yeah.
want that type of podcast. Like I want to be able to have like a normal conversation with people, like
Hmm.
have like build a connection with them and like trying to get personal in a sense. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
So
Yeah.
with the fact of getting personal, I'm gonna try and get personal with you by talking about relationships because we did this last podcast. Um, obviously, if there's questions you don't want to answer, you don't have to answer them. If there's questions you can answer, please do. So first of all, we all know you're kind of dating someone within the youth group and stuff. Um, let's start with how it started, basically, and how'd you guys even get to know each other?
Calories. Yeah, we met because of youth, basically.
Mm-hmm.
So I went to people, and I was like, why does no one I talk to here except for Inigo
Mm-hmm.
and AJ? But then they're all like talking to everyone. I'm like, let me start recording. Let me just start vlogging around, and I start vlogging, and then this random guy just like stares at me. I'm like, okay, sorry. Like, he looked really pissed off. And then I'm like, here, take my phone and record my shoes. Wait, my shoes were really muddy. My shoes were really muddy because of the terrain. Okay, because of the paintball. Okay,
Oh,
okay.
this
And then I
was
was
the
like, okay, can
paintball.
you
I was
record
supposed to
this?
go. Sorry, continue.
I know, bro.
No, you could have been the witness.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. And then after, like, no one knew that we were talking for a while. Yeah. So basically, yeah, we were talking, and I was like, wow, this guy is like not like at all what I expected. He's super like he's like really fun to talk to, and
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
yeah, yeah. And well,
Oh
there's one
gosh,
day where
stop.
no, no.
Okay,
There,
continue.
oh yeah, there's one day where he invited me to this place to eat. It was like
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, it's free lunch. I was like, yeah, sure. And I was like I transited, and I was like, this is so far. And I was like, and I never, and I hate transiting. Like, and I was like, wow, I did this for a guy because all of the past people I've talked to, I'm like, I would never put any effort. Like, I've never actually tried.
Wait,
I've
wait,
never
wait,
Damn.
wait,
actually
wait,
put,
wait,
like,
Damn.
wait. Okay, question. Was this incident before or was paintball before or after the when we got closer?
oh, okay, I thought you were gonna talk about something else. Um,
Cause no, when we
yeah,
got
it was
closer, I
no,
remember.
no, no,
I'm
no.
not saying it. I'm not saying it. I'm not gonna say it. But I remember a little some, and I just
Oh!
wanna. right,
Oh!
right.
Okay,
Oh my gosh, wait, yeah.
yeah, okay, that's like another thing. I was like, I really hope that I'm talking to this person not because I'm trying to get over that last person, you know? And I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
and I was like, I was so sure in my mind because I remember I looked at that person that I liked at the time, and I was like, no.
Does he know?
And I was like,
Wait, does he know? Oh, okay,
yeah,
okay. I can keep
that
this
I
in
used
then. Okay, good.
yeah. But this isn't a tell everyone thing kind of thing. Okay, but yeah, he knows. Yeah, and yeah, that was like way out. Like, I was like, I was done by the time, and yeah, paintball. I remember I was like, I don't think I'd ever get in a relationship for at least like a year. I've never
Okay.
like lied to myself so much. But yeah, and I realized that I've never actually put any effort with anybody. Yeah, and I was like, cause like I had that problem before where I would just like make people work hard, and then never tried. And then
That's
yeah, and I was like,
bad. Raya. That's really
I'm
bad.
sorry,
You gotta put
I'm
in
sorry.
effort too. One thing I
I do put
learned,
effort now.
good, cause one thing you like learn in a relationship, it's not just one person. Like it's two
Yeah, of
people.
course, it's not one sided.
So both
Yeah,
both of them have to put in the effort within the relationship.
yeah.
But yeah.
Wait, yo. Can I ask why you never put effort or like you felt the need to not put effort?
It's cause I don't know. I never really liked anyone that much. Like,
Mm,
I
that's
don't think I
fair.
But
ever.
why date
Yeah.
them?
Huh?
Why would you date them?
Oh, we never. No, I never dated anyone like before.
Oh.
Like I just with like guys I used to talk to. No, yeah, that's what I meant. Sorry, but
Okay, I see how
no,
you're moving.
like
Oh.
I just would. Yeah, I just like we would go out, but yeah, and then yeah, I'd never actually tried before, and then um
Yeah. Now we ended up here.
Oh, she leaving.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, this cheese bun, bro, is so good.
This cheese pizza? It's kind of gas.
Oh, yeah, like yo, this is like some Korean cheese bun. Like you got like that white kind of cheese in the middle, bro.
Mm.
Yeah.
sorry, my Lola had a question. Where were we on? Okay, yeah,
Pizza Hut.
yeah,
Oh, yeah, no. We were
Pizza Hut.
talking about our food. But yeah, continue.
Oh, what was that? Yeah, and first person that didn't play any games. Oh, first person that didn't play games and they actually like that. um, but yeah, and that's like
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's it. The first
Now, now
question, I
you guys
guess.
are happy. I hope.
Yeah,
I
kinda. Oh,
hope.
should it?
I
We
hope
are.
y'all are
We're
happy.
happy.
That's
I mean,
good.
yeah, I hope so too.
Okay. Now, what kind of made him, or what kind of made you like him even more?
Ooh.
Like, this kind of goes back to our first episode on the pod where we were talking about what kind of makes us want to build more of a connection. Like, what kind of made you want to build more of a connection with Quentin? Like, was it his good looks? Was it his personality? What was he like? Was his wrist? Was it working? Like. Did he
I
have
don't think
game?
you.
Did he have game? No, that
I
face
remember
wasn't
like
good.
one thing that threw me off when he invited me to his house. It wasn't, but like I don't think he meant to, but it was kind of like in the moment where he accidentally,
Oh.
and then that kind of threw me off. But then it's okay. It's all good. I think yeah. I thought he was cute. I was like, but I don't think it was. But it's not something that I really like look to, because like that's kind of a problem, you know. And but what I think it was just like that he was quiet, and I need to be careful when I say this. Weird. He was kind of just, but also it wasn't everyone knew what he was like. You know what I mean? Because like I
Yeah.
kind of like it when like you have to like get to know them
Yo, he
a
was
little
kind of
bit.
mysterious when I saw him. I'm not gonna lie. He gave off that
Yeah.
mysterious
Yeah.
vibe. Continue. Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah.
Continue.
Yeah.
Was that it?
What else did I? What else? Oh yeah. And I like that he wasn't when we were talking. That like he wasn't trying to be nonchalant. You know, he wasn't trying to be like all like oh yeah, I wouldn't like give any effort to talk. You know what I mean? And I could tell like even if he didn't like it was for example like calling. I remember when I called him for the first time, and I knew he was kind of scared because he doesn't. I don't know if he doesn't. I don't know. I don't think he did it before. I don't think. Yeah, he did. He didn't. And I remember that was kind of new for him, but yeah, he still tried. And yeah, and it was just. I actually don't really know how to explain this, but it's also like he was the first person that I could just have long conversation with, and then not be bored.
Oh. Oh. Oh, where's he going? He's going to the toilet.
And some other things is that like with my like I want to say that we would be like super official when my parents kind of like prove it, which
Oh,
would
your
be in a
parents
year
approved
when
it.
I graduate.
So your
Oh
parents
no,
know.
no, when my parents. Oh yeah.
Oh, do
That's
they
one
know?
thing. That's one. They met him, and they know that. They say he's like, oh yeah, is he courting you? I was like yeah, that's basically what's going on. I'd say, but yeah, but because
Wait,
I respect my parents,
are y'all dating or courtship thingy?
it's a great question. I think that I'd say
Oh
I'd say
my
that
gosh, Raya! Raya! Even I did it! like properly, and that was my first time ever courting someone. Raya. Wow, I like saying your name like that.
Raya.
A lot of people say my name like that, actually.
No, okay, yes,
Oh, just
but like honestly, I'm not
but
gonna
no,
lie.
because no.
Sorry, continue.
I think that I remember I was like, what do I do? Because everyone thinks that we're dating, and then my aunts were like, just don't correct them. But then if you like, but then you should change your behavior if they think that you're dating. I just don't correct people anymore
But
because I'm like,
it's like, oh, how can I change my
yeah.
behavior when you make me feel a type of way? Ah, you're so cute. Y'all are so cute. Y'all are so cute. Sorry.
Do people like notice? Like I don't even know what like people see. But they
Yo,
like,
when y'all first started, 100% everyone noticed. I was talking to everyone, they're like, oh, like, they were all like, oh, Ryan and Quentin are kind of getting close with each other. And I'm like, huh. And then I started, I looked at you, and Quentin, and then I was like, wait, I kind of see, oh, I see something's going on. And then I see the story, and it's like, I was right. I'm actually so happy for y'all. Genuinely, definitely like happy for y'all.
yeah.
Yeah, honestly, like, what was I gonna say? At least with Quentin, I know the guy, and I know he's probably not gonna like hurt anyone. Cause I feel like
Wait, what
after
are you drinking?
fruit
Sorry, what
punch.
are you drinking, Ryan?
Oh, I'm drinking fruit punch.
That's
Wait, like
fire.
straight from the.
That's fire. No, anyway, like
Sorry.
with your guys' relationship, at least I know the guy, right? But with I'm gonna bleep out the name, cause I don't think they want me talking about it. Do you guys know who I'm talking about? The most
Um.
current one, and then
The most current one.
she kind of brought him to you, and it was just like last
Wait, I
week.
can't miss. Okay, I missed a couple of youths, so I don't.
Wait, go back. Just
Okay,
leave out the name.
I'm gonna just say the name. Okay, Nice man's. Okay.
Oh, oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Oh, he came.
like
Okay.
I told Angie, like, cause I think she asked me, or I said like if I were to be the most protective over someone in the, cause I consider you guys like my family basically, right? And so it's like, I was like, yo, if I were to be the most protective over someone, it'd probably be Nikai, cause like genuinely, she's when I met her and like the vibe, it was like, yo, she's so sweet, like genuinely, and like
Yeah.
I just can't imagine if someone would have like hurt her, and she was like telling me like stuff that happened in the past and stuff, and like honestly I was surprised. I genuinely thought that she never had any experience with like men,
Dude,
if I'm gonna be honest. I heard that, I was like,
it
oh,
runs in the family.
dude, honestly a lot of people that I thought never had a relationship or anything to do with relationships in general been in a relationship. Am I gonna say who I thought? I don't know. I'm not gonna say who I thought like just never been in a relationship. Nika was there, honestly. Like, come on, Nika kind of just gives off that vibe. Um,
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah.
What do you think,
Ryan.
Alex? Since your like, cousins were there.
Oh, dude, I
Yes.
was
What is your
so
opinion on him? Cause when I met him, he
okay.
seemed nice, but it was like he was definitely
Okay.
shy and nervous.
Well, yeah.
So
Like I
yeah,
would be more
obviously.
intimidated if I went to
Like I
Fraser
was trying to
Valley.
be friendly and stuff, but I'm like, yo, I was like still like,
But oh, okay. I met the first time I officially met him was at Nikai's dance comp, like
Mhm.
the dance rehearsal, like
yeah,
recital
you
thing,
met him
whatever.
first out of everyone else, right? Wow, yeah.
Yeah, I'm
What
pretty
was
sure.
that like?
Yeah. Um, I'm not okay. So I saw the story first, and I was like, "Who the frick is this, bro?" She's like, "Oh, it's the guy I'm talking to." I'm like- And then I just started like bombarding her with questions. I was like, "When did you guys meet? How is he like? Like, what does he do?" But he doesn't seem that bad.
It doesn't seem
You know,
that
he doesn't
bad.
seem.
It's not bad.
Yeah, he doesn't seem like someone I wouldn't approve of. Like,
I think
but
he
yeah,
just needs to
and
like open up more. I
yeah,
feel
yeah,
like.
for sure.
Well, do you think
But
that it's because of like, you know, because of just the like place he's at? I mean, he was playing volleyball.
Yeah,
Like that
no,
there's
but like at the same time, I feel like if he met us during that whole Hawthorne Park era for like was it two
oh,
weeks or three?
yeah,
Yeah, if he met us during then, I feel like that'd give us um a better way of knowing him and like getting to know
Mhm.
him, because
yeah,
that's just
yeah,
like a group hangout basically. You know what I mean? Like it's just us having
Yeah.
fun.
yeah, yeah.
When with youth, like where it's more like serious and unserious. Like it's serious when we need to learn more about God and like our connection with him and like how we can relate to um like the verses or that we're learning, or like anything within the Bible that kind of relates to us. And like it's kind of hard, I guess, to like kind of get to know a person in a sense, especially from what I heard. I don't know if she told you. I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, but I don't know, think it's that big of a like, especially when he's an atheist. And like I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna beat around. Like I used to be an atheist, but I had like my awakening basically, and like that kind of changed me. So it's like it's not like he'll be an atheist forever or whatnot, but like obviously in a sense, it's I don't know how would you say it's
I
ideal.
thought that he's like getting to know God though.
Yeah,
Like,
like if he's at least willing to learn, then yes. But if he's choosing not
yeah,
to and not willing to, then it's like, um,
yeah.
I don't know. It's like,
Mhm.
I feel
why
like
are
it's
you
you should
even
be
here?
careful at that stage,
Yeah,
especially because like
I was,
you can't be like, I'll make them Christian. I'll make them, like
yeah,
You
that's not the
yeah,
never, yo, you don't succeed from that. You don't succeed
yeah.
from being like,
That's
"Oh,
not
I'll
good.
make them better." You know,
no,
You
no,
know,
no,
yeah.
no.
yo,
They have to do it themselves. Like literally, like
yeah,
even with me, like I had to do it myself. Like just way before I met like any of you guys and Angie. Like I had to do it myself. Because at the time it was kind of like the only thing I had back then,
mhm,
and like kind of just made me realize more and more, and like it kind of gave me a more deeper connection with God. And honestly, I just hope that like he can do the same, if I'm gonna be honest, because I've been in his shoes where
yeah,
like being an atheist and all that, because like questioning everything and all that. And so it's like, but because he doesn't, I guess like because he's an atheist, I was kind of telling her to like be careful, obviously, especially because it's been such a short time. She told me what 2 months in or something like that. Like
yeah.
they've been
But
talking,
but
but like
yo,
it was just because like the beliefs sometimes might not like correspond like one another, and it can kind of they're like kind of have conflict between one another, and like no one likes having conflict between each other, you know what I mean?
yeah, especially when like you're so rooted in your beliefs that when you
Exactly.
try to connect somebody else, it I feel like it's just like inevitable that it has to conflict,
It's kind of
and you
hard
don't
to,
really
yeah.
yeah, and you don't really want that because you want to grow deeper with this person.
Yeah, and it's kind of hard to, because like how can you, I guess, um how can you like build that connection when like each of your beliefs are entirely different, or like if one person doesn't want to choose to learn about like what you believe in, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I don't know, it's kind of hard to do all of that. in my eyes, and I was just telling her, "Don't be bad," and we're good. No, I literally texted her
Yeah.
right after, like I was home. I was like, "Yo, don't be bad, bro." And she's like, "I would not," and I'm like, "Okay." Oh, um,
Yeah.
actually, no. I was gonna ask a question, but like, it was. I feel like that question's kind of easy to answer, just because you and Quentin are like, believe in the same thing and whatnot.
Yo,
It's not.
let me tell you my
What was
experiences with the guy.
the guy
So
with him?
Oh,
at
yeah,
first,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Wait, wait,
Sorry, we got
wait,
completely
oh,
off track. Yeah, 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 yeah.
wait,
yeah.
let's bleep.
Continue.
Oh,
So
Wait,
so
what's his name again? Started with a J, right?
J- Jaden.
yeah,
Okay.
bleep that out.
But
Redacted.
redacted.
Yeah.
Yeah. But so when I first met him, when I pulled up, he was with my brother because apparently him and my brother were already friends, and apparently he came to my house before, but I don't recognize him at all. So that was pretty weird.
Damn, so he's been to your
Yeah,
house already.
yeah. So they were hanging out together, and then when I finally met Jaden, he was like, "Yo, I'm your biggest fan, bro." I'm he went like he went like this, bro. He was like,
What
I
in the
love you, bro."
glaze? What in the glaze?
No,
That's
because
insane.
he's seen me play volleyball before, and he was just like glazing me for that, you know.
Mm.
But honestly, he is like really quiet. But then when I started to talk to him, and I started to ask him questions, he seemed fine. I feel like we just need more time to like break the barriers and like the tension. So
Yeah.
I also drove him home. So
Good
yeah, that
dude.
was also
Good
pretty
dude.
cool.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I get that honestly. Like when I first met y'all, like obviously it wasn't that easy to get along just cuz like it's kind of first time meeting and like you all get that first time meeting awkwardness. But like
Yeah.
honestly, once you get to know everyone, like you're gonna be fine. At least I wouldn't say she should get to know everyone our age anyway. Like maybe better, like because it's kind of hard to talk to people older than you. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
it's scary in a way, and so it's like if you can get along with like her friends and like everyone else in that age group within the youth group, then like I think he's fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
What are your thoughts, Raya? Did you meet the guy or not really?
I remember the one she pointed him out. Okay, I remember I was like, I was with Quentin, and then we walk, and then we see Zeke, and I see Nikai, and she's like, oh yeah, I'm with the guy, and I was like, what? And I started like giggling, like, yes. I was like, "Ah." And then yeah, I could barely see his face, but then like the next youth, I was like, because I do this with everyone. Anyone that's new and I don't recognize, I'm like, oh yeah, hi, what's your name? I'm Raya.
You did
And
not do that.
I hear
You did
I
not do
hear
that with me. You did not do that
oh,
with me.
because the younger ones, the young the
Oh, okay. So you were
well,
scared
but
of
also
me.
I knew who you were. You're
You were
like,
scared of
yeah,
me. No, you were just scared of me. It's fine.
yeah, sure. No, okay. But and then he was like redacted, and I was like, oh, and I started out like, oh, that was like nice to meet you. And then like someone pulls me over, they're like, that's redacted's man, right? And I was like, yeah, I know. And and I look at her and I'm like, but yeah, he was really like, but he was super like, I didn't think that he was that quiet. He was just kind of like, hey,
I
I
think he
didn't
was
like,
shy.
but he
I
was so
don't know. I think I scared him. Damn, was it just me?
yeah,
It might have just
yeah,
been me,
probably.
bro.
It might have been just.
I tried being so friendly too. I mean, I didn't try. I was being really friendly.
I
I wasn't trying to scare the guy. I was kind of joking.
need to see
Like,
what this was like. I need
I,
to see if you were like
I
I
was
wanted.
like, "Hi,
I
what's your
wanted.
name?" And then he was like, "Oh, my name's I look it started with a J.
He's
I'm
like,
not gonna name drop. He was like, "Oh, my name is," and then
Redacted.
or no, he was just like, "Oh, I'm," in like a really kind of shy, nonchalant way. And I was like, "Oh, like, how long have y'all been talking?" Like, I was kind of questioning him. Maybe that's why.
Imagine seeing this old man come up to you and he's
Yo,
like, and like,
Oh,
I'm
man.
not old. I'm not old. I'm not old. I'm a year older than Alex. I'm not
and that's how
old.
many older. That's how many years older than Redacted.
Yo, like 3,
3, 4, 4 at most.
Yeah.
3.
3,
Yeah,
3
so it's kind of like you're talking to someone who's out of high school.
Okay, but okay, you know what? Okay, yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm not gonna take that too hard.
Just kidding. No, I don't think that. I think he's probably just. I think it would. Maybe wait. When did you meet him though?
Dude, literally last week, Friday, you?
Oh wow, that is recent.
Yeah. I think it
I
was
met him
last
2 weeks
week. It was
ago.
the last time I went to you. So
Wait. Oh
Okay.
yeah, I met. I actually talked. I actually said hi like last week. So
yeah, like I met him last week. I thought he was chills, and then after that, Redacted was actually kind of um telling me about her past and stuff, and I kind of felt bad, and that kind of made me more like, okay, so if this guy messes up, me and Alex finna go to his house, and we're gonna jump him.
Oh.
Yes, yes.
I'll be there in recording. Hey, no.
Yo, this is gonna be
Oh,
Raya. Hey YouTube, what's up everyone? Today, me and
welcome back to the
me
channel.
and 2D.
Today we're watching Leon and Alex be redacted up. Hey. That's welcome back to our channel.
Yeah,
yeah,
facts.
no. Anyway, what's another? I'm trying to think of like good questions. Like
Yeah. Should we go on the the reel again?
the real. I think I
What was
asked
it
the
like
third
meeting
question.
Quentin?
Or
Oh,
Raya?
that's a good question.
Yeah.
Meeting
Yeah, yeah.
Quentin. I didn't know who that guy was honestly. I've seen him in the youth, but I never really knew who he was. Obviously, I started remembering his name when you posted about him, and I was like, oh, cause honestly, if I'm gonna be honest, I low key thought somehow, some way, it would be you and the last guy. But I don't know if I'm not cutting that out. Should I cut that out? I don't know. I'm not
Nah, it's
cutting it. I
okay.
don't care.
It's okay.
I'm not cutting that
Okay.
out. Anyway, like I genuinely just thought it would be, and then no, yeah, and then I saw someone on your story and I'm like, "Oh, like I recognize this guy." And then I think I started I want to say I'm not even close with him if I'm gonna be honest. Like I'd say I like started somewhat kind of getting close, like well, not close, but closer ish. On your birthday, because I feel like obviously like everyone kind of knew who he was. It was your birthday, and it was just like bunch
There's
of
a lot of things said that day in front of my
mo-
parents too.
bunch of moments. Um, basketball was actually really fun. Like playing with that guy in basketball was fun. Volleyball was actually fun too.
Oh, you played with my brother too.
You have a brother?
Yeah. My brother was the one that chose you on his team.
That's your brother? Yo,
Yeah,
I
that's my
thought that
brother.
was just some random guy there, and I did
No,
not.
Crazy.
I didn't
that's my
know.
brother.
I didn't
No, that's my
know.
brother.
I didn't know.
Yeah, he was like, I just chose the one that already knows how to play basketball and all the tall guys, and that was the strategy. I was like,
That really
good to know.
was. It really
Yes,
was.
sir.
And
Yes,
then,
sir.
no, yeah, and then like I was kind of very surprised with Quentin's basketball skills, if I'm gonna be honest.
Yo, yeah, he was
Yeah, me
Bro,
too.
this guy
He's pretty good.
plays a lot of sports. Like he
It's
was decent at basketball. He's crazy at volleyball. He's crazy at ultimate too. Like what is he not good at? Badminton?
Dating?
Badminton is hard.
What? What did he say?
Alex, what you say?
No, no. Wala, wala.
No, say it.
Ano sabi mo? Ano sasabi mo?
Hello?
Oh,
Hello?
Yeah. Fire. Yeah, fire.
Great phone call. Swimming. I'm actually, it's kind of embarrassing. I'm really bad at every sport you can imagine.
Yeah, y'all seen those reels where it's like they're talking about like how athletic the husband is, and then it's like, oh, if you're not like our future son or daughter, if you're not athletic, it's because your mom wasn't athletic at all.
I know.
And it just
I'm
shows
so scared.
clips
I
of
feel so
it
bad.
just shows how bad the mom is like at sports. Like I feel like that's
Yeah.
gonna be you, right? No offense.
Yeah.
Oh, stop.
I
I
know,
would hate. I would feel
I'm-
so bad. I would be so bad. Oh, at least like
Ooh.
no. I can play.
Stop.
No, no,
stop,
okay.
stop,
Okay,
stop,
never mind.
Stop.
Okay,
Maybe just stick to being like the cheerleader. You know what I'm saying for Quentin.
Oh, I'm great at that. I'm great at that. I can do that.
Oh, you got
That's
that. Yeah, you
good.
got that then.
You got that. Okay. Huh.
What about you, Alex?
Oh yeah. What's your opinion on Quentin?
Chill dude, man. Chill dude. Like I've known the guy since grade 8 because I met him in grade 8 because of volleyball and all that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I would just see him so often because of sports, but I never really got close until he started coming to the church.
Mhm.
And I was like, oh,
Yeah.
this guy's nice. I like him a lot. But I'm not that close with him, I'd say so.
Yeah, no, I think a lot of more of the older guys aren't as close, I feel like. Maybe like the people more
I do
his
wanna get to
age
know-
and younger. Yeah, like I want to get to youth camp.
His
Literally.
age is Alex's age.
You can.
Quentin is Alex's age?
Yeah, bro.
Yo, this whole time I
You're-
got grade 11.
Really?
Damn, dude.
No, I think
Is my like is he actually Alex's age? No, he isn't.
No, grade 11 is built like that, bro.
Seriously?
okay. Yeah.
So
in
he's
grade 12.
graduating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
How have I not known this? Wait,
I don't know.
They
talked about this in the group chat too.
He's Alex's age. Wow.
Yeah, bro.
That's
I think it's because
insane.
obviously like there's also different friend group. You know, like he's not really.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, because
part of
he's
our group.
always
Like, I
with
mean,
the
some
younger
people-
ones within the like
Oh, the
like
grade 10, yeah.
grade,
I mean, grade
yeah,
11s, grade 11s.
yeah, the grade 11. So
Yeah.
I just assumed he was with the
I think a lot of the grade 12s they don't go to the youth. They're like, yeah, we're that much anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Okay. Oh. What was the biggest thing that kind of made you attracted to him? And follow-up question, what's something you're happy about that you got to learn about him?
Mm. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna make you glaze him, bro. Sorry, continue.
Yeah, I don't know. He has a very.
Eagles here.
He's a bit. Oh, hi,
Mm,
Nico.
yo, what's the question?
We're talking about Raya and Quentin right now. Yeah,
Right.
we're literally. I was just asking about how what is something that what's something about Quentin that makes her attracted to him, and what's something that she's learned to love about him.
Did you answer that yet?
No, she did not.
Not yet.
She was about to.
Okay.
Continue.
Okay. I got a question for you after. Let's go.
So a little bit, I answered it a little bit of
Mm-hmm.
what I liked about him. he's just a sweet guy.
Uh-huh.
Like has a good heart, and that um like with all he does, like I feel like he's even trying more to like have a good foundation, you know. And he's
Aww.
like he always shows like his feelings or like his caring, like that he cares. Yeah, and then yeah, and he tried. I don't know how to put this, but like he always.
Oh, y'all are cute. Okay, yeah, continue. I'm gonna stop.
She's like
Um,
dreaming of him as she's talking.
Yeah,
She's
I
like,
know. She's like straight up thinking of him and be like, oh my gosh, like I miss him so much. Continue.
yeah, and I don't think he's like he has this fake personality when he's with me, and he's also very real. Like
Mhm.
even if he messes up, he understands that, and he's always also with his relationship with God. That's number one.
Mhm.
Um, that like he's whenever I say something that like should change, or when I try to be like, I think that like I don't know, does it matter? He's like, oh yeah, and he like puts God. I feel like you can tell when someone puts God first because if he puts God first, then that just makes everything else better. Like
Yeah,
our
because
relationship.
having like a God-centered
amen.
relationship.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
So
good.
yeah, and when I was like, I remember being so scared because like with past people, I remember like I never brought God because I remember I was so scared. I was like, the emotion. I was like, so what is the emotion? Like it was. I was so scared. He's like, yeah, of course. And then yeah, and I'm like so glad that I can also grow with someone, and then like not only them growing with me, but also like him growing um like separately. You know?
Yeah,
That's good. That's good.
that's
Yeah.
beautiful, man.
Because
That's
yeah.
That's
beautiful.
great, man. Couples, man.
Who
Damn.
You
are
know that
you? Who are you?
you know that thing of like girl like boyfriend glow?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Do you
I know.
think because like do you think Raya has boyfriend glow?
I think.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
there's this thing where you like get uglier if you get.
What?
No, that's
Huh?
not what
Yeah.
boyfriend glow is.
No, there's another one
Boyfriend
like that, and like
Oh,
I
like
feel
the
like
opposite?
ugly.
yeah.
That's when it's like unhealthy. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like you
that's
Oh
when
look
it's bad.
unhappy, you
That's when
start
it's
wrinkling.
like unhealthy. Like
Yeah.
skin is kind of breaking out because you're
I feel like
stressing.
that's how I felt, but then also I started wearing less makeup. So,
Yeah, yeah,
but then
because you
yeah.
like stop looking for like other people's opinions and start looking towards Quentin's.
No, I've
Oh.
always tried to look
Yes, I
like for
guess.
myself.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all are
Oh
so
yeah.
cute.
Is that wait?
Okay.
What are we talking about? Do I have?
Y'all are so cute, bro.
Yeah.
Couples, man.
Again, bro. Who are you?
Yo, Alex, it could be me and you.
It already is.
uh, no. Inigo, you have any questions to ask about Raya? Since you kind of joined the pod pretty late.
He's mudded.
Oh, he's mudded.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
mudded.
Hold on. I'm just picking up a Uber right there.
Of course.
What's he doing?
Of course.
I run out of food.
Uber Eats. Yeah. Alex.
Alexis.
My
Alexis.
question is for I'm not trying to like kill the mood, but like,
Are you guys
That's true.
playing?
That's true.
Wait.
thing of like you bring someone that's not of like your own race.
Wait,
Mm-hmm.
sorry, you
Oh, is it the
burned
guy you were
someone?
with earlier?
No. You bring someone that's not of your like
Oh.
own race. Like, how did your family react when they saw Quentin like
Oh, yeah,
burn?
yeah, yeah. Cause
Oh,
usually,
yeah.
right, in I well,
I'm
not,
with
most
Sunny.
households or like Filipino households specifically,
It's usually Philos.
yeah, like they care a lot if you date a philo guy or not. You know what I
No, you
mean?
know what my dad did? Like for one of my kuyas, he dated a white girl, and my dad was like, "Oh, your kids
Right?
are gonna be like
How
so
did
good
your
looking."
parents feel?
No, but that's different though because that's the guy. As a
Oh,
girl,
that's
it's
fair. That's
different. As a girl, you
Yeah,
can't
because
get
Yeah,
they're more
because,
protective.
like Filipino parents, they like love like
Yeah,
they're more
exactly.
Filipino, yeah, I know.
So
And I hate how
yeah,
stereotypical it is.
Raya. So how did your parents like react to it? Alexis, I don't know if that's the angle you want to be doing on the pod.
the podcast.
Oh,
Um, I
let's
think
see.
that
It's okay.
they
It's
don't
a
really.
I don't care.
Mm,
I don't think I really care that much about.
Mhm.
I think my brother like makes jokes more about it
Mhm.
because they're like, "Oh yeah, typical
Hey.
Filipino girl dating a white guy."
Yeah.
Like, okay, like yeah, the jokes get old at some point. Like, I get it. It's not even Oxford study because Oxford study if the guy looks bad, but then
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you think Quentin looks majestic? Am I right?
Bro, me and Alex cut that, bro. Me and Alex cut that, bro. What the heck, bro?
Oh my days.
Alex.
What is that?
Thank you. Have a good day.
um,
Oh, and y'all
but
call
yeah,
it. Yo, you're not gonna call it Nigo big for bringing whatever the freak he's bringing, but
He's
you're calling
okay.
me.
He's
this
been
is
big.
Inigo every single day. Like you gotta like
Yeah.
get used to it, you
Like
know.
you see, like he sends photos of him eating, like ordering Uber Eats, like
I
every
mean,
day.
Oh, and the
no.
one time I do it, I get called big.
Okay, but it's
You
normal for
got
him though.
food brought
Yeah,
to
It's
you.
normal
Lihan,
for him.
bro.
Like,
You
and you're
got
like, oh, man.
I see
You had a
Alex.
whole 2 liter
No, no, no.
bottle.
If I see Alex eating, like, I'm not gonna question it. But if I see,
Yeah.
like, you know,
Yo, they were questioning me about it.
if I see someone,
should have
if I
seen-
see
Yo,
someone
should
like,
have seen
someone like,
his
if I
sister.
see
His
someone like,
sister
like,
came in the room with like a big box of pizza and then a 2-liter Sprite, all to
Yeah,
himself.
Lihan, that's like fat.
Yo,
fat
first of all,
activities.
this 2 liter Sprite, it was till here, okay? It wasn't
Yeah,
fully
He had
2
wings
liters.
too.
the rest
He
of
had
it.
wings. He had wings too, bro. He had wings.
Oh my gosh, no, Lihan, bro. Come on now. Don't get caught lacking like that, bro.
Back
Okay.
to the question.
Sauce all over the lips, bro.
Yeah.
Sauce all over.
Anyway, we're getting sidetracked here. Yeah, continue, Raya. With your how
I
did your
think
parents
that
feel?
yeah, I think that they more they're like, oh, I remember we had a long talk about like how we need to be a little bit apart, a little more.
Mm-hmm.
We need to like, cause you know they want to wait for me to be graduated so I can focus more on school.
Obviously,
What
And
grade?
then I'm in grade 11, guys. Anyway, but like, but they also said they like him.
That's good.
Like they don't like, yeah.
Okay.
You
I was
never
like,
get that. You never.
yeah,
You never get
they
that.
like him. I don't think it's really about like his race. I think my brother like he makes more jokes about it. If anything, I just hope that he like. I feel like I don't. I get a bit annoyed because I feel like I'm scared that or like he gets uncomfortable with the jokes like from everybody, like anyone around us. Cause like you know like it gets at some point you're like also because like with culture let's say like when I'm like like there's obviously like he's probably not used to like seeing all these Filipino food and like
I mean,
I hope
no,
that
he's for sure used to it.
He's used to it because FVC is
For
mostly
sure
Filipino.
used to seeing
Yeah,
Filipinos a
literally,
lot.
he
He goes to
should
KP.
be. I feel like he should be. No,
He
also
but
he can't eat half of the
every
things.
like they don't. I don't.
He can't
know.
eat a lot of he can't eat a lot too because he's allergic to coconut and nuts and
Coconut water.
sesame.
He's allergic to
Coconut water.
coconut.
So he can't
But
have a lot.
you're his favorite food, huh?
Not on the pod, bro. Not on the pod. Yo,
Yo, she's not denying it. She's not denying it. She's not denying it. She's not.
Yeah.
Around.
Let's wrap this up.
Wrap it up. Damn. Okay. Okay.
Ah, yes, bro. Oh.
I joined late. I didn't know there was. I don't get notifications for, but I don't know why. That's so weird.
I don't either.
I chat. This was the Unfiltered Thoughts podcast. Thank you everyone for watching. Thanks to the people that popped up, Alexis and Inigo.
Is this live?
thanks? No. And
Oh.
thanks for Alex for being a W co-host. And thanks for Raya for being on here and talking about your relationship and everything else. I hope Quentin's favorite food isn't you. But anyway, Yeah, that's about it on the Unfiltered Thoughts podcast, and I'll see you guys on the next episode.
When the next
Peace.